What up? Two sides of a coin. Back here. Here we is. We got Stania and G here. We got so much to talk about. I know it's been a minute, but we got so much to talk about. So many things been going on. All things Falcons, all things Dream. Like, oh my gosh. What is going on, Stania? What's good with it?
Yo, 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 what's y'all fans? It's good to be here, good to be seen, and good to see you tuned in. Hey, so what's going on the sport world? Need you?
Ab- Absolutely. Well, you know, it's summertime. And in the summertime, what does
It's
heat do?
hot.
It rises up.
Yeah.
It rises up. So she
Ma'am.
wants me to pipe it down, but this is what the right
No,
side do
if
because
you're gonna hype it up, you got to do it better than that. Like you would have having a seizure.
see you see how the left side be
See,
so extra.
what you just said is hot in the summertime. What we do, like we rise up. You do.
see, see, I gotta do it. So that we rise up. So last
Yeah, we
Friday,
rise up. We ain't over there having no seizure.
you see I gotta do it. That's how we do it. We rise up.
Don't rise up like that. I don't know who rising up what you doing like
So Stania and I got to go to the Falcons training camp just a week ago, and man, was it amazing! We got up bright early at the crack of dawn to the IBM Performance Field up there in Flowery Branch, Georgia.
She made me take off work, man.
Listen, cause
She
sometimes,
said, I'm not gonna major in my major. You're not making no money today. You just gonna go and sit, enjoy the Falcons in the heat. And I'm like, really?
yeah, we gotta get
It was
Stania
awesome. It
out
was good.
sometimes. She be working too hard,
She
so
ain't paying no bills.
So I gotta get her out sometimes. So that's what we do. And we got to go see. This is prior to Bijan signing his contract. We'll get to that in a minute, but we got to go to the training camp and watch some of the Falcons play and be part of the festivities. Sanaya, what did you take away from the training camp? How did you enjoy it?
They looked good in their tights. Woo.
I see it.
Oh, we talked about football. Hey,
Football,
okay,
man.
so
Football.
hey, it's some good eye candy. Hey, no, on a serious thing, it was good to see them go out there trying to get warmed up. Looking at the quarterback, seeing what they're gonna do. They got a chance to get some, watch them get some reps in. Who you have? Penis, Tugaloo, and then you had this Reese. What's this? Man, we got these. I don't know what the Falcons do with this quarterback situations, but hey, we get a chance to see them coming in and getting some reps in and seeing how they're gonna come out. Penis still look kind of good, kind of stretching, good on the field for playing football.
Yeah.
Stretching, trying to get some reps as far as running. So I know he's not 100% cleared. He got still about 4 weeks ago. And I know Tugaloo, he's saying he just had a strained back. But anyway, we coming in with some injuries. I can't say that much, or not 100% healthy quarterbacks, which is gonna be a deciding factor for us. However, I did get a chance. I like that B. John, regardless whether his contract was signed or not, he still came out.
Yeah.
And probably one of those things. I'm gonna come out so I won't get fined. Big, good, bad, and difference. He was out there, so they just show the support because he was engaging. Uh, when I say instructing, he wasn't like coaching, like he was just giving them some encouraging things out down the field. So it was good to see. And then like I said, when we there, we got a chance to talk to a couple of the players. When they came by, we said words here or there, but enough to get our football signed. That's the most important part.
Yeah, we got some
So
good
I
signatures.
enjoyed got a chance to meet some diehard Falcons fans and had some to tune in. Well, hopefully they'll tune in once we really get some things going out there with two sides. But hey, Falcons gonna be on the move, and so are we.
Hey, I'm loving it too. So yeah, they had Tagovailoa, Michael Penix, and then Cooper Rush, I believe, as the other quarterback that was out there throwing. And yeah, Phoenix did look good too. Again, I don't think he did too much. It was more so Tua and Cooper throwing, but that was good to see. Drake London looked good out there as
In them
always.
tights.
See, ma'am, keep it a football. Let's keep it a football. But Drake London looked good out there. Number 17, Zachariah Branch, looked good as well. So I'm excited. I don't know what we're gonna do about the quarterback, but they look good out there. It was nice for the players to come in and sign as well, and they did it for season ticket holders. So that was just a good experience to go out there. I have posted some pictures on Instagram for y'all to see of some of the players and stuff. Me and Stania out there as well. So go forth and look on our IG and see some of our experiences there as well. But I'm so excited. So Stania, what do you think about Bijan now? Well, he was until someone else signed their contract, but now he's like got one of the richest contracts ever for a running back in the NFL, signing 3 years, $77 million contract, getting paid what, $22 million a year. What do you think about that?
Hey, I don't think about nothing because it ain't in my bank account. Congrats to him. Hats off to him. You know, the main thing, and I'm going to touch on some other stuff dealing with Falcons, but the main thing is, first and foremost, we have a sister girl to be his agent. So I do like that. I do respect him for that. She worked hard to get him where he is as far as his contract deal. You know, she's the same agent that is out there for our boy with the Philadelphia Eagles, the quarterback. She's the agent for him as well. So I don't know why I'm driving. Oh, Jalen Hurts. I don't know why that mom was just that's something I can't. Let me stay focused. Let me stay focused.
Oh
But
man.
anyway, so I do like that they have a woman agent, and on top of that, a black woman agent that's really pushing and promoting their talent, their athleticism, and to what they deserve. So you know, I'm glad to see that that Bijan is still with us. That you know, because we're gonna need all the help that we can get down the stretch. So, right. Congrats to you, Bijan. I want you to make something happen.
Right. So I mean, well deserved. I think you and I think we both agree on that. But yeah, it's well
Yeah, about
deserved.
time she agreed with me on something. Always being wrong. But not only that, you know, some things, other things, all Falcons. Things I just want to, because you mentioned how Drake London looked out on the field, and then you just talked about Branch, how he looked. Branch coming in from UGA, he looking pretty good. You know, I like his his tenacity he had out there on the field, and the energy that he brought. So I'm looking forward to really seeing what he's going to do during the season. I think he's going to be a good addition to what we have. And I want to give shout outs to Drake London. He proposed to his girl with the Taco Bell ambiance, the scenery. You know, it was a nice little area, but atmosphere. But what they had to eat was like Taco Bell, because apparently that's where they met. That's what her wish was, and he honored her wish. That's the way a man's supposed to do. Listen to his woman. Also, a woman listen to her man, but he heard her and he honored her, and now he's engaged to the woman the love of his life, I guess. I hope it is.
Yeah.
So, you know, hats off to Drake London. But overall, the training camp, for me, it was lit. It was on fire. You know, as far as the music, the fans coming out just to support. Even though I'm gonna when I see that DJ, me and him gonna have some conversations because he didn't do what I asked. But with the fans, the music, the players, like they wasn't doing a whole lot out there on the field, but they did enough just to give us a little sneak peek of what we're gonna be seeing. But hey, stay tuned in because we're going to maybe a preseason guy. I don't really like preseasons because they're not really showing us what the talent. But we may need to be looking in and tapping into some of this talent that they're going to be putting on the field because we need to know what we're going to keep, and we need to know a little bit more about them. So excited for the season. I'm ready to rise up and let's go, Dirty Birds.
Dirty bird. Hey, did it. Did a dirty
Girl,
bird.
you look like a bird with your wing broke.
See, hating. See, I always say Stania always on the wrong side hating. Come on to the win side where we congratulating and not hating. See,
I'm gonna have to call Jamal Anderson for him to teach you how to do. No, you all like this.
I'm doing it right.
Sit down. You gonna be straight, not sit down
I
somewhere.
said,
Let's rise up. Let's rise up. A-Town down.
do so, A-Town down. All right, all right. So, anything else that you have that you want to mention towards Falcons?
No, I'm ready for the season, man. I'm like this. Win, lose, or draw. We're gonna talk some mad football. We're gonna be in the lights between
Yes.
Georgia and the Falcons. I'm gonna be locked in, locked down, and I'm gonna be all in. Now, the energy they're gonna bring, and hopefully the wins that they put on the board is gonna bring our fans energy. It's gonna bring mad record attendance in all of these areas. Georgia's already normally sold out in whatever they do. Falcons, they normally have a pretty good crowd, but we want to continue to let our team know we there, we supporting, and we out there. We see you. We respect the talent that you're putting on the field. We just got to get our quarterback situation done. So
Yeah.
we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
We gonna be all
We're
right.
gonna be all right. Longer we beat the New Orleans Saints, the NOLA.
So,
They're gonna be no low. It ain't gonna be no low. It's gonna be no low.
don't let Mike D hear you saying that. But all right.
That's why I'm saying it, because Mike D ain't a fraud.
So then, where do you think that the Falcons will land this year in the NFC South?
So I'm a realist. The projection right now is for us to be in last place. And I say that because of our quarterback issues. We have the pieces on the front line, probably on defense and offense, as it for us the line, and our pieces that's our running back, our wide receivers and things like that. Our biggest issue right now is going to be our quarterback.
Yeah.
If we can get some stabilization on our quarterback, like you said, we got the guy Rush coming in from Dallas. He's holding Dallas down while Dak was out on medical injury or what have you, and he did okay sustaining them during that time. So I know we're not looking at him coming in as the main quarterback, but he's coming in to help us get started. So I hope that will be a contributing factor to push us up. But to be honest with you, I'm seeing us closing out in third place. And the reason I say that is because the quarterback issue. If we can get healthy quarterbacks, or if we can keep our quarterbacks healthy long enough to make plays, I think our offensive line, our defensive lines can execute and make some things happen. Now, with that being said, I know New Orleans have added a kicker, which that was their biggest downfall for the season. That was the piece that they was missing. So if they had that piece, I feel they would have won more games than they did, and that would have probably put them probably. We would have been juggling for fourth and third anyway. So I don't know, but being a realist to see where we are, but I see the same Green Bay, Carolinas, Falcons, Saints. The last three of us, we're gonna be bouncing for position, so we can land anywhere. But I'm looking for third, but hoping for better.
Yeah, I gotta admit, before I was like more optimistic because we are one of the worst divisions in the NFL. I'm gonna just be honest. We just didn't want the worst, and I was like, we're really battling for the worst of the worst. But I like our odds better. But with Jalen Walker, us losing Jalen Walker for our defensive line, and he had like 5.5 sacks last year. He was like one of the leading rookies in defensive tackles and sacks, and we're losing that big piece. That hurts. That's a big loss for us. So I don't know how we replace that. So, and then plus on top of the quarterback issues, I'm concerned there. So, but we'll see again, like you said, because if the Saints are getting better, Tampa Bay, who knows, Carolina maybe getting better, it's gonna be tough. I think every week is just gonna be important. It's like a must win for us. We'll see.
Well, you know, as far as that missing piece due to this injury,
and plus we
hey
might lose
fans,
James Pierce too from suspension. You know, so
hey fans, what y'all think? I think G need to get out there and work on that line and hey, show us what she made of. What y'all think?
DG on a
Let's
bad
go.
knee right now.
DG.
She on a bad knee right now. DG can't do much of nothing.
See, she can't do nothing. You're right. She can't do much of nothing. So that means she can't do nothing.
Niji is injured. She
Man,
on the
see, you see
injury
how
reserve.
when I'm rooting for her, I said, Niji, she's like, oh, my knee. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm injured. But as far as Pierce is concerned, you brought him up, and I know we time for us to move on because we got some other topics we want to talk about that we need to dive into. And we don't want to make this just a whole Falcon pod because there's going to be enough time for that during the season. But as far as Pierce, yes, he got some legal challenges that he's dealing with. But I think even that as being, it won't be a big missing piece for us. Yes, he brings some pieces to the field to make some things happen. But my biggest concern of everything is going to be the quarterback. Because sometimes those pieces, when they're missing, if you got an active quarterback or a running quarterback, or a quarterback that can know how to make some execute plays, it can make up for the areas that we're short in.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of, again, concerned about Tagovailoa with his injuries, concussions, and stuff like that. If he get hit, and I pray that he don't, I really do, because I don't want to see him get injured to where it's beyond return as far as recovery. But he's got, dealing with the concussions that he have, and then he got back issues. Let's just pray that he stay healthy for himself, whether it's for the team or not, but for himself. All right, what else we got in the NFL? Oh, we moving to the NBA.
We are going to move to the WNBA. What do we say? Atlanta Dream, baby.
Rocking with the Dream. Barbie night. Hey.
Yes. So as you know, recently the Atlanta Dream played the Los Angeles Vegas Aces. Los Angeles Vegas. Come on. The Las Vegas.
See, that's what I'm saying. She can't get it right.
Las
she
Vegas.
Be the right side.
I'm always on the right side.
No, you would have got that Vegas. Right if you.
That's because it be you.
Angeles
this
Vegas.
Is you. That's you. You be doing this to me. See, man? So the Las Vegas Aces played. I ain't no scared. Stop it. Versus the Atlanta Dream. And they were at the State Farm Arena where they hosted the Atlanta Dream. And they hosted the Barbie night. Angel Reese being the first.
Fans. Ask G, did she have her Barbie? She's not a true.
It's at your house. Can you show them? It's at I didn't. It's at your house.
So now we're lying.
It's at your. You're not gonna show them my Barbie.
Hold up. So we're lying now. Are you lying to our fans? Is this what you do? Hold on. The right side. This is what we do. Do we lie to our fans?
Not at your house.
Do we lie to our fans now? That's just a yes or no answer. Do we lie to our fans?
We don't lie to our fans, but
so
I feel like your Barbie is my Barbie.
No, my Barbie is my Barbie.
Because sharing is caring, so it's like mutual.
I shared the link. I cared enough to give you the information.
I'm just saying.
Fans, you know what? She's not true to the A. So we're hosting Barbie night. We had a nice high record number of attendance at the game.
Out.
Not only that, it was pinked out. Men, women, boys, girls, all in a pink Barbie except me G. But that's okay. We're gonna give her a pass.
I have my towel.
because they gave everybody a towel. She
Yeah.
did not invest in the brand. So anyway, it was good to see them. You know, unfortunately, the Dreams didn't pull a win on that, but Angel Reese played her butt off.
She
She
did.
showed the hustle. She had the tenacity. I love her energy. I love her drive. I love her the hype that she brings to the team. But I need more heart like that from the members of the team. You know,
Yeah.
she had a great night, and hats off to you, Angel. I'm glad you're in the ATL. I'm so glad that you're in the ATL until I did this. But until I come back and show you, I'm gonna turn you over to Niji. But I'm gonna show you how much I'm so glad she is in the ATL. Go ahead, Niji.
I would agree. So with the ATL Barbie night, that was amazing to see Angel Reese being the first WNBA player to have her own Barbie doll. And that's amazing because representation matters. So it's good to see like her being a basketball player, self-made girl. I'm just so proud of Angel Reese and all that she's accomplished. She's her own entrepreneur, everything. So it was good to see her. And then even the little girls that were at the game bringing their Barbie dolls for her to sign. You got my Barbie doll! Yay!
No,
Oh,
ma'am, I don't have your nothing. I got my Angel Reese Barbie doll because I believe in the brand and supporting and promoting our black women because they what? They rock.
they do rock. Black girls rock. So as you can see, Stania. Oh yeah. Not who look like who having a seizure, but I'm just.
Yes.
So now you see Stania's rocking a Angel Reese Barbie, which is a beautiful. I'm really happy Barbie and Angel Reese kind of could connect on that. The Bayou Barbie, now ATL Barbie. So shout out to her and showing the representation to all the younger girls out there. I thought that was amazing, and shout out to Stania for supporting that.
And I really like the makeup of her jersey. As you can see, it highlights her name, Angel across. It should have had. It should have had ATL on it, but we'll take it.
We'll take
Angel
it.
across the back. This is, you got her number 5, and on the back is number 10, where on her jersey where it highlights her LSU um, time. So again, shout out to you, Angel Reese, to being an entrepreneur, a woman of your own fashion, your own destiny, your own dreams. You're doing it big. We're gonna continue to support you. Just stay off the technical fouls, but we're gonna continue to
Please,
support
yes.
you. And one thing I do have, I know your heart is in the game, but the basketball game, the basketball room is a family event. You can't be talking. What the? You can't be doing all day. Keep the cursing to a minimum. But I love you, girl.
Awesome, awesome. The Dream ended up losing that game, but shout out to Angel Reese playing her hardest. I wish we could have saw more Oka in the game too as well, but hey, coach's decision, I guess. So we'll see how
You
it
know
goes.
what? I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna let you talk about Carl Semesco because the trade deadline is over, and we didn't get a chance to make our trade. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna let you just touch on him for a second because this situation with him, Olcott, and then we got Pow Pow. She saying she injured. I mean, man,
yeah,
I'll be back, but keep talking to our fans.
yeah. So I was just thinking, with Carl Semesco, he has a lot to do of growing to do. I know he's coming from college and everything, but I would definitely like to see him grow a little bit more and mature more in his coaching role because Medina Okada is what our number 4 overall pick, and she gets no clock at all. But every time she's out there, she scores. Like she's a dominant. She's a beast. And I see her stats sometimes like, oh, she's 4 for 6. She's 1 for 2. She shoots 50% from the field. So I believe, and then most times when I've seen her there, they double team her. So and that creates the offense. So but he won't play Ocott, which is crazy to me. And
Yeah,
especially
what she said.
so for like, and same for Tiana, Pow Pow. I know she's got a lot of growing to do, but the only way for her to grow is to get more time out there. But it just seems
Yeah,
like
what you
Paul
said.
Semesco is just not really mature in his substitution schemes right now. I just think
So,
he has a lot of work to do as a coach.
so I'm gonna say this, and we can move on because I don't want to spend too much time on him. You cannot bring a 13, 13 level year coach to coach a professional team. What do I mean by that? After you get out of high school, you go to JUCO, NAIA, Division 3,
Hmm.
2, 1.
Yeah,
He don't even have Division 2 experience.
yeah,
Don't have Division 1, 3. I think he got like a JUCO in it. You cannot bring. It's the money issues. Then let's say, hey, let's call it what it is. But he only reason why we're winning games because we got talent. It's not because of his coaching. But hey, I'm gonna stick a pin in it right there because this not gonna be the bashing Semesco because I got a lot of things I could go in on, but on him. But we're not gonna do that. But you know what I am ready for?
go ahead.
I
I
am
gotta hit
ready.
what it is. Let me see.
I am ready for August the 10th,
Which is tomorrow.
8 o'clock, when we get the gaga.
So let's explain to the fans what you got on.
Hey! These are the new AG Unleashed Allisha Gray goggles. Custom right off the line.
They
Look
look
at that.
nice.
Look at that. We got to thank you to Niji, my girl, because you know I am a big Allisha Gray fan. That is my girl. I'm rocking with her, win, lose, or draw. That is my piece to our, that's our glue. That's my piece to our team. I go hard for her. And these right here is her original custom design of glasses by Nike. Thanks to Niji, my girl on the set, for blessing me. Well, she ain't blessed me. She ordered them for me. Of
I was
course, I
gonna
had
say
to pay her
you
back.
spent your own money,
I
so
had to pay her back, but because she know I'm not a Nike fan to order anything. But hey, she looked out for a girl, and you know, of course, I paid her back. But these are the original, not the ones on her face, but her design from Nike goggles. It's gonna be goggle nights in the house, baby. It's gonna be goggle
goggles.
nights in the, and the Dream are doing a special promotion of goggles for the game for Allisha on tomorrow. So I am looking forward to see Allisha play. I'm gonna be right there front and center with my goggles shirt on, with my goggles on my face, and we're gonna be rocking that thing. Let's go, hey, great,
You gonna try to get her
baby!
to sign it?
Well, how she gonna sign it? Maybe
That's
she can sign on the side.
maybe on the side, just a little.
I don't know, cause Alicia, Asia Wilson always really say like, "Girl, that's your signature." I don't know if I might want that on my glasses like
Right,
that. I might just
right.
want to keep. But hey, I'm with you, girl. Let's do. Look, 1-5. Let's do this in the house on tomorrow.
Right. So
Hey,
Atlanta
okay,
Dream
I'm getting too
Coaster,
excited. But
the
let me turn it over
Toronto
to you.
Tempo tomorrow, and just like they did for Angel Reese hosting the Barbie nights, it's a goggles night, as just Stania just mentioned. So she's all excited for that. As you can see, she got the goggles, got the case. That's nice. That's a nice case. So I'm
And
looking forward to seeing the Dream are coming off a loss to the Mystics. So I'm looking forward to them to bounce back tomorrow night on Allisha. Just as Angel Reese kind of balled out on Barbie night, I'm looking to see Allisha Gray ball out.
oh, she commented. If she don't, I'm suiting up.
So now so you heard it here first. So now you go
Hey, Gray, I got your back. I can. I might not be as great as you because I wasn't under Don Staley, but I'm gonna come hard.
And speaking of which, because we're moving right along as with time is going, Allisha Gray also has her own custom A2s, Asia Wilson's signature shoe line. that she's releasing, and Allisha Gray has designed her own custom. And apparently, on like the toe shield, she's honoring her parents' names on there. So I thought that was cool as well, getting her own goggles and now her shoes.
I can't buy your shoes, but I will buy the goggles.
I know that might be a bit too much for her, the shoes, but it's cool to see Allisha Gray winning and being an entrepreneur and diving into different aspects of products. You know, because like you said, WNBA ain't gonna be forever. So if you have all these other products under you, that's good, another source of income for her. So I'm loving that. Shout out to Allisha Gray. Shout out to Allisha Gray.
And I'm be like you.
So speaking of which, we just was talking about the Atlanta Dream coming off of a loss. They lost to the Washington Mystics, who are not really a good team. I don't know what. Angel Reese went 1 for 12. Ryan Howard fouled out the game and was pretty emotional after the game. I'm like, what's going on, sis? What's going on? What happens to Nia? Them going 1 for 12.
Well, for one, to be honest, I didn't see the game.
Mm-hmm.
But Ryan, you the face of the ATL, or you supposed to be the face of the ATL. I know it's like the core 5 you all, the core 3, what have you. You have to interject your basketball IQ. You got to. You see, we already got a high school coach. If you're going to be the leader of the team, you got to be able to make better decisions.
Yeah.
I love when you're on, you're on. When you're hot, you're hot. And I know every game is not going to be the A-star performance, because everybody have bad days in their games.
Yeah.
But I need for you to execute that bulldog mentality, that A3, that 6'3" from Kentucky. I need that. I need that tenacity for you.
Yeah.
You know, so I need you to bring that, because I need for you to be a thinker, and you are. But I need you to be more of a thinker, because we were dealing with a high school coach.
Yeah.
So we lean into you. You the captain of the team. We lean into you. So I need for you to lean in, EG. Lean in. I need you to tap in.
Tap in. I would agree, and that's the one thing about chemistry on this team. Like, if one player is struggling, I want either Allisha Gray or Ryan Howard to know, okay, it's my time to take over. Angel Reese is 1 for 12. Okay, I gotta go put up 30 tonight because I gotta be the lead. And sometimes Ryan Howard, I think she stays back too much and just shoots threes. We know she can go to the hole. I know she a mid-range assassin. I saw her in a 3 versus 3 Olympic Cup, when she was playing with De'Erica Hamby. So I know she's a one-on-one specialist. You're not just a 3-point shooter. Don't look like that's Stania. Take some notes.
I need her to drive in and make the basket.
Well,
don't be
that's
looking
what
for the
I'm saying.
foul.
She can do that,
but she looking
doesn't.
for the foul. Don't look for the contact. Just let whatever gonna happen. Just drive. Don't be expecting contact. That's what I'm talking about, the basketball IQ. I need for her to be more of a thinker and say, you know what, when I'm going to drive, if I get fouled, I get fouled. But don't be looking for it and then be like, when you don't get it.
Yeah.
Come on, you better than that.
I agree.
6'3" from Kentucky. Come on.
I agree. I totally agree with that. I just want them to be our big 3, Angel Reese, Allisha Gray, and Ryan Howard, to be on the same page. If one of us is off, another one of us got to step up. It cannot be just, I'm going to step back and let you do your thing. Like, no. They got to come together like, okay, in the last 2 minutes, it's my time. You off right now? I'm hot. I got the high hand. Let me take over.
And stop trying to take all the shots at the end of the quarter. We don't need that.
Yeah.
Give the ball, as this is something me and EG agreed on. Give the ball to the person that got the hot hand.
That's what I say.
You don't have to always take the last shot. You don't, especially if you're not hot. We trust until we can't trust.
Mm-hmm.
But just like they say, just like you've seen in the past, when in the end of the game, the Lakers always put the ball in Kobe Bryant's hand,
Hmm.
and he took it, but he was making it. Later in the stretch, LeBron, they put the ball in his hand, and he said, "You know what? It's not me tonight." He passes it off because people know when they're on, and they're not. They know what. That's one thing I can really say about LeBron. His basketball IQ is top. Now I know you don't hear me say that often, but when it comes down to certain things, he's a thinker. Kobe is a thinker slash executor. Michael Jordan, he encaps it all. He's a thinker, he's an executor. But I like when a player knows when they're not. LeBron said, "Hey, dish it out." When he knows he's it and he's gonna make it happen, he said, "No, I'm betting on me tonight." And that's when you're confident in your game and you know. So
Yeah.
that's what I want the Dreams to have that Kobe, that Jordan, that James mentality to know they know when they know, and that's how they execute. That doggone Kaya, she's hot tonight too. But go ahead. But before we go on to our next basketball topic, I need to see Ocott more.
Yes.
Right now, to me,
Yes.
I like Bree Jones, but she's not giving. She can't even get up off the floor.
Yes. She's still recovering, I think.
She's still recovering, and she's stuck to the ground. She's not even jumping about the court. To her rebounds, like her foot just stayed to the ground. Her
Yeah.
jump shot, her feet just stayed to the ground. I like you in the post. I like you. When I say big body, I'm not saying you big. I'm just saying you are big for us.
Yeah.
You are big for us,
Yeah.
and I need for you to either execute like you're big or get 100% healthy, and let's see more out of Ocott. All right, over to you, Niji.
Absolutely. And then as we close out our last segment on basketball and kind of closing out the show a little bit, we'll end it with the Aces versus the Fever. That was an incredible game, I want to say. It looked like the Fever was about to win and everything. And Caitlin Clark kind of choked. She kind of choked. Well, I can't say kind of. She did. She missed two key. She missed two key free throws. And then Chelsea Gray, that girl there is bad.
She is a beast. She is the beast in basketball.
Came down, hit a
Especially-
game-tying shot. Who sent it to OT?
Not once, but twice.
And then Caitlin Clark tried to flop on Asia Wilson.
So let's talk about that for just a quick hot minute.
Okay.
Who are you, CC, trying to go against the all-time great AW? And I ain't talking about the root beer. I'm talking about the MVP, the one and only, the face of women basketball. She is the face of the Women National Basketball Association. My girl, big double deuce, AJ Woods. You tried to match up against her, and then you fell on the ground like a little baby. And I'm like
Like
where do
that.
we do that at? Your legs going all up in the air. She, like, like she rolling down the court. I'm like, what is going on? Get up. And she didn't even get back down on defense.
You did not.
Of course, she really didn't have time, but you didn't even make an effort. But for you to think that you can go up against Asia, girl, bye. Sit
Well,
down.
Asia
Think
proved
about
that
it.
she's the three-time
Not only did you
player
miss
of
2 free throws that could have iced the game, then you try to challenge Wilson. Don't call her Deuce for nothing.
the year.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
get
Asia proved why she's a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
that part.
And Caitlyn
But
just
that's
had
your
a bad
girl.
setup.
See,
See,
that's your
there she
girl.
go. I'm a basketball fan. That's not my
That's your
girl.
girl. That's your girl.
But
Oh, Caitlin Clark. Oh, Caitlin
never
Clark.
that. But I'm
Oh,
a basketball fan.
oh,
So
Caitlin
she
Clark.
had a bad stretch there. Shout out to Chelsea Gray, came down and then hit the game winner. That was amazing to see.
Not once, but twice. I'm gonna
Switch.
show you what I am made of. That's what she said.
That's a big time play right there. I mean, the Aces are going to be tough. I really think in the end, it's probably going to be Minnesota versus the Aces in the finals. It's going to
My
be that. It's
girl.
going to be a nice
Number
matchup.
5, Old Mouse. Let's see.
Let's see.
I
And
don't
then,
know. I think I'd be sitting on the middle of the fence because I like Olivia, and I like Asia. I like Chelsea Gray. I like Kaya. That's gonna be hard for me.
see, that's going to be a good matchup then. And then we'll end it. Last thing, the other night, well, last night, the Fever played the Sky, and it was some fireworks in there. We had Sophie Cunningham getting mauled almost by Dijon Carrington, and after the game, she put white privilege. It was that was so weird to put
Hold on, who did that?
Carrington.
Carrington. Okay, so Carrington, let's stop right here.
Hmm.
You took the girl head off,
Yeah.
unsportsmanlike. Now get this. I'm down with you.
Hmm.
I'm down with all the right players. Then I leave it like that because I don't want to categorize anything out.
Yeah.
That post, if that's what you said, and I'm sure you Niji ain't making up because I'm pretty sure she's gonna say, "I told you." She's gonna be trying to see, she said it right here. I'm like, Niji, calm down, calm down.
There she goes.
The white privilege comment was unnecessary. Let's not do
Oh,
that and bring that into our game. Don't put yourself out there. The fans do enough.
yeah.
The commentators do enough. These freaking politicians does too much,
Do too much. Yes.
and
Yeah.
it makes it bad for us in women basketball in our sport. So, although you may have been upset with the call what's the call? You doggone took the girl half of her head off.
Yeah.
And I get it. You probably say, "Hey, I'm just defending the ball," but that was unsportsmanlike. Anybody, all the fans could see that. That was unsportsmanlike. And for you to post that, it's kind of like distasteful. So I'm gonna give you a pass, and I don't give that often. And Niji would say that, but I'm gonna give you a pass, and I'm gonna say, chalk it up to what Niji would normally say to me is personal growth and development. I'm going to ask you to exercise that in your thought process because let's not leave that up to the fans. Let the fans discredit who they need to discredit, and you go out there and do what you do best, and that's ball.
Yes.
But other than that, I mean, like, I ain't gonna say so. When you think about the stuff that Sophia Cunningham is connected to, it may make you want to go in on it like that.
No, some
And
fans were definitely like that. Ooh, she deserved it. Let's pay her fine. Like, let's play Dijon Carrington's fine for that. People were
yeah, that's
not
what I'm
feeling
saying. Some
sympathetic.
people, that's what I'm saying, she may have deserved it due to some of the things that she is associated with. However, at the end of the day, let's play good sports, clean basketball. Let's try not to hurt nobody. And definitely, Carrington, don't put yourself out there on the block like that. You're
Yeah.
better than that. Although you might be right, but some things we just can't say.
Yeah. And then
But the sixth foul,
you mean with the eighth technical?
yeah, the eight. I don't think my six foul like she fired out, but hey, well, because normally if six fouls, you're gone. But the eighth foul, thank you for the correction. Oh,
So I do
yes,
want to say this though. I don't know
yes,
if you heard.
yes.
So what happened was she ran into a player, but ran
I
into the
saw,
ref. Oh, you saw
I
it?
saw.
Okay. So the referee deemed that the contact was a technical foul. Now I don't know if
Yeah,
you heard. The WNBA has since rescinded that eighth technical, and they did it within 2 hours. I was like, that's pretty quick. The referee felt that it was excessive, but the WNBA said no. So I wanted to get your thoughts because I know you have a lot of referee friends. You hang around them. 2-part question: was that worth the technical? I need you to take your CC hater blinds off. Should that have been a technical? And then 2, if yes, should the WNBA have rescinded it?
So I'm gonna answer these questions very neutrally
Okay, thank you.
because I am about being fair across the board. Although I'm not a fan of Caitlin Clark, I would say this: I do think the technical foul was too soft. And reason I think it was too soft because she bumped into a player, she spun around, and she get tangled up. It's not like she took 2 hands to the chest or anything and pushed her out the way, stuff like that. So I do think, and I'm gonna answer this and hold your second part to this question because I want to come back to it and I might forget it. The media have placed so much scrutiny on these officials and on our game to where um, everything that has been highlighted about Caitlin Clark is under the microscope.
Yeah.
So the officials hear how the fans is taking up for them, like she doing this to the officials, da 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 da. So this official probably was like, you know, I'm gonna show her, bam, you know.
Yeah.
Again, I think it was too soft, considering everything else she have done and never been addressed. Now, do you supposed to make contact with the official? No, but that was incidental, in my opinion, and it wasn't warranted. An eighth technical foul wasn't warranted to have her ejected for a game. So, I know in the beginning I was like, yes, 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 but in reality, no. I'm about fairness. I think that was they shouldn't have been placed on her.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they did not address all the other stuff that she been doing to them, and you're gonna address this,
Yeah.
now it seems like I'm gonna get you. But we can't go back and make up for something that has already been done and has not been executed.
Right.
And we can't be so sensitive as officials on the court, players on the court, to say we're going to interject this in the game. Now, before I go to the recension of the technical, I'm going to say this. At the end of the day, we don't know how that official felt.
Yeah.
Could have been more than what the camera showed. When she pushed her off, could have been a little bit more aggressively to that official, and she felt that it was, oh no, she ain't gonna push me like this. It could have been that. So we can't say how that official felt, but again, you can't be so sensitive in contact in a game to where you resulting in a suspension. That's not only money that costs to a player, that's also putting games on the line, especially when it's a key player. Now, I think this is going to address the second part of your question about the recension of it. I think it was the right thing for the W. Whether I liked it or not, because I'm like, oh, she get to sit. Hopefully, she get to sit in the game that I get to watch. But
Yeah.
But the recension, I think it came in at the right time because if I can recall, when I talk to people about their rules, stuff like they want to get that out as quick as possible and not let it linger on.
Yeah.
But this is why I said the fans, the commentators, the politicians, they put too much mess already in the game. Now it seems like every time somebody do something, we got to do something.
Yeah.
This to this, they got to do that. And I can understand why the fans would say, and I'm just trying to keep this neutral, oh, they catering to her, that is privileged. I don't want to say white privilege, but that's what they're saying. because now she got the Congress people and all these people in the game, so she privileged. So that's why they did this. No, I don't think this is why they did that. I think the reason, and I'm going to hold to this, the reason why they did that is because that is technically the right thing to do. She did not do anything egregious. She did not do anything disrespectful. She did not say anything that was out of the way to the officials. It was just a little bump. They got tangled up. She's trying to get back into the game. And then the officials probably was, I'm not going to say in her feelings, but the official was at a point where, hey, you know what? She's been doing too much, and I'm not going to let nothing happened to me, or they're gonna say, why did you not address this? So I'm gonna go ahead and address it now, and then let the NBA do what they WNBA do what they need to do. And I think that's what happened. So that's what I have.
Oh, can we get a round of applause? Stania finally got something right. She finally got something right. Yes, perfect. And ma'am, are you flipping me all the time? I don't know what she's doing over there.
I'm rubbing my eye.
No, it's like you do something. But nah, she finally right. But I actually 100%
I'm always
agree.
right.
When you agree with me,
I'm always right, because the left hand is the power and the leader. So
are you sure about
let's
that?
go ahead. The left-handed leader. Hey, ask my brother Seth Brown.
No, but I 100% agree with that. That's when I was looking at that. I mean, at first glance, it looked like she said something to the official. Then I got it, but then when they slowed it down and you saw she just kind of stumbled, she didn't say anything at all. Like, and the official even said that they gave the explanation to the head coach Stephanie White that she ran. There was extra content. They felt like she pushed off on the official, but even announcers really didn't see that. So I thought that was kind of soft considering.
Well, the announcers see.
Huh?
The announcers don't never see nothing anyway.
But you know how they have those slow down replays and stuff. So I agree, and I was glad that the WNBA rescinded it too. Like it should be worthy of an A technical if you're gonna be suspension. Of all the things she did got up in the face of the referee, like let it be worthy.
The day before the dream thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, see, I know you would like that. So I mean, I don't have much more to add than that. I think that was a good explanation, and I'm just glad that they made it right in that way, shape, and form. So, yeah.
Well, to end us out, I would like to say this: the W has been an amazing season this year. It has been. We have seen so much talent come out of the draft onto the floor with the Valkyries, the Sparks, Minnesota, Atlanta. You're looking at Fever, Seattle, all the WNBA teams. Really, they just bottlenecking it up, and this has been an amazing season thus far. As we're getting ready to enter into the playoff for the ATL, we have to win out. You know, I know every night is not a night for where they're going to be on, but we're going to sit here. Trust me, Ryan, Allisha, Angel, Okop, Hillman, Bree, JC, we're going to be rooting for you all. We're going to be pulling for you all. Even you, pow on the bench, we're going to be like, pow. We're going to be rooting for you all. We're going to be there as your fans, cheering you all on. We're going to be bringing more information like this as we get winding up to the season, to the postseason. But the shout out to all the teams. To be honest with you, they have really impressed me this year. It's like you never know any given day. There's just like today, although our the starters were on the bench because they have played like 5 games straight with the Aces. You know, they lost today in a game, and I'm like, And apparently they're not worried about their seeding because they know they're in a good spot. But again, like I said, these teams have been really balling. These women have been putting it down. And I really like where we're going with the W. So, hey, shout out. Catch us next side on 2 sides of the coin where the right side never knows what the left side is doing. Because the left side is always balling.
She crazy.
Rise up, baby. Rise
the left
up.
side is always
and
crazy.
Well, rise up. Hey. Hey, we'll do this again pretty soon. Hey, check us out. Stay tuned in. Stay locked in. Hey, save us, subscribe,
Yes.
share,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
push us on. We love our fans. We love the sport. We love the game. And as time go by, we'll probably be tapping into some other topics other than sports. But hey, we here for you to
Yes.
entertain you, to educate you. And my girl needs you. Love you. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.